Boys by GPA, featuring the Queen of Mbala Fusion, Vivian Shidid. Friday, 18th October, Galadino, Upmarket, at the Caraba Beach Hotel. Saturday, 19th, Grand Dance, at the Benjamin Hall, Paradise Suite Hotel. And the Sunday, 20th, Independence Stadium, Yangotina, Mega Concert, show Vivian, and that album best, Tobaski Weekend B, and that and Danan, feature Berreo Gambia Sunyu, Pa Omar Jack, Yusuf Angom Jolofman, Abu Akfafa, Jelly Madi, Salam G, and our Gambia, Portigale, Dewanatile.
abal leen ma seeni nopp ma joxati leen xibaar gu neex bàyyee ko ci FIG bureau de change any transaction boo def ci biir FIG bureau de change muy MoneyGram bi muy Western Union bi mën nga cee am ngañ ma lii nga xamante ne mooy sa ticket mën nga cee am xarum tabaski bi mën nga cee am ganni laa bu yanj bi mën nga cee am siwo mayonnaise bi ngir sa njaboot dama ne ak FIG amul loos xoolal xëccal téléphone bi tëggal baa nga dem ca Kayraba Avenue man kat maa nga nële jël naa suma xar ba noppi dama ne mbokk yi jëli sa xaalis wala yónnee sa xaalis ci FIG bureau de change bi laay doo ca reccu te doo ca perte dara dama ne lu ngeen toog di xaar préparé jot na al nga taajee kat man no marana jallo am naa ne Mariama Jallo duma mere e Mariama mi arino ay ku di nekk ak yene boy dem yo bale ma.
Hello there, you're watching Sports Tonight on GRTS. I am Hadija Haidara.
And I am Winifred Nicole. These are the headlines in tonight's edition of your midweek sports show.
A year after the Gambia's first ever participation at the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup, Sports Tonight revisits the Baby Scorpions' historic debut appearance at the World Junior Championship held in Azerbaijan.
And 1 year on, we ask what impact did the World Junior Championship had on the country's female football. Plus, we hear the Gambia Football Federation's president's plan for women's football.
Welcome to Sports Tonight. It's been 1 year since the Gambia's debut appearance at the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. The Azerbaijan tournament was the country's first ever participation in a major international women's football competition. 1 year on, the producer of Sports Tonight, MS Jallo, revisits the memories of the historic Azerbaijan tournament in this exclusive report.
This is Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, host of the 2012 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Known as the City of Light, Baku was named the European City of 2012. Azerbaijan is one of the fast-growing countries in Eastern Europe. As a result of the country's rapid development, Azerbaijan has been trying to reach out to the outside world, and one way of this is to host some international events. Among such high-profile events hosted by Azerbaijan in the past few years include the famous Eurovision Song Contest and the third edition of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. 16 countries from all over the world converge on this beautiful city from the 22nd September to the 14th of October 2012 for the World Junior Championship. Among them, the Gambia making a first appearance in the tournament. The build-up to the tournament attracted a lot of support from Gambians far and near, as the then darlings of Gambian football prepare to represent the country at the international stage. The team left the shores of the country amid mixed feelings from football fans. The task ahead was by no means a small one, having been drawn in the group of death alongside former champions North Korea, powerhouse of women's football, the United States of America, and eventual winners of the tournament, France. They went into the tournament as debutants and underdogs, along with host country Azerbaijan, who were also appearing for the first time. The Gambia opened their account against North Korea on day one of the tournament. But what a nightmare start it ended for the baby Scorpions. 11-0 in favor of the North Koreans, who were devastating against the Gambian girls. The Gambia's second game was against the United States of America, another tough encounter, and having lost heavily in their opening game, it remains to be seen how the baby Scorpions will react to that humiliating defeat against another powerhouse in women's football and one of the tournament's favorites. The baby Scorpions were boosted by the arrival of 50 Gambian fans ahead of the clash with the Americans. The 50 Gambian fans are lifted to Azerbaijan by the head of state, President Jammeh, to cheer up the girls. Having missed out on their first flight at the Leopold Sedar Senghor Airport in Dakar, the fans arrived in Baku on time for the game. Upon arrival in Baku, I visited the team at their luxurious Park Hyatt Hotel. It was an emotional meeting. After losing 11-0 in their opening game. It was obvious the players were down.
Next time météo na torop suñu nak te xam naa ne bi mooy suñu first time bi waaye next time dinañ jéem a rectifier suñu mistakes yi
Dalga Arena was the venue. I sat in the press box wondering what will happen in the 90 minutes, praying that what happened in the first game would not repeat itself. I was full of nerves. Then the two teams emerged from the dugout onto the pitch for the showdown between tiny Gambia and mighty United States of America. An emotional moment for every Gambian, seeing the Gambian flag flying along with the flags of powerful nations like the United States and France, and the country's national anthem reverberating around the stands inside the Delga Arena and transmitted millions of miles around the world via sports channels. That alone was victory for Gambian football. Coach Buba Jallow made some changes to the side that lost to North Korea in the opening game, but despite putting up a promising start in the opening minutes of the game, the baby Scorpions failed to maintain the momentum, and the Americans put 6 past them without reply. The results was much better compared to the first game, but sent the Gambia out of the tournament. The Gambia's last game was against France, another formidable side and one of the pre-tournament favorites. Having lost their opening 2 games and out of the tournament, all what was left was to play for pride. This is Sports Tonight, coming to you from the Dalga Arena in Baku, Azerbaijan, where the Gambia is preparing for its third game against France. As you know, the Gambia is already out of the competition, having lost to North Korea and also to the United States. But at least the baby Scorpions will be hoping to get a point to take home.
I have to say a big thank you to His Excellency Sir Professor Alhaji Jammeh for giving full support in whatever way, financial, everything. Because you can see that there are a lot of Gambian youths here, some from the, from different